Hello everyone, and welcome to the DIR EN GREY Iceberg. The Miles Miser video I made performed way better than I expected, so as I said in that video, I'm covering another iceberg. DIR EN GREY is actually the band that got me interested in Japanese metal. The iceberg comes from the DIR EN GREY subreddit. It was made by users Keloid Milk and FortniteGamer69lol. Who also went by Visteria on Twitter, but the account is now suspended and the Reddit account seems to be inactive. Note that two videos have already been made on DIR EN GREY Icebergs. One is unlisted and the other one is in Spanish. If you don't know the band DIR EN GREY, I'll give you a quick rundown of basic information, like I did with Miles Miser. DIR EN GREY is a Japanese metal band formed in 1997. Their music is very diverse, so it's hard to categorize them under a specific genre. If I were to give my opinion, I'd say they're something of an experimental alternative metal. They started as a hard rock visual kei band, but as the years went by, in contrast to other bands, their music started getting heavier. DIR EN GREY has had a consistent lineup ever since it was founded. Lead guitarist Kaoru, vocalist Kiyo, rhythm guitarist Dai, bassist Toshiya and drummer Shinya. As of 2023 they've released 11 albums. Dai visiting a fan in a coma. In response to a question, how would you describe the experience of getting your first tattoo on Quora, user Steve Hinkle posted the following story. On August 11, 2010, my brain bled due to a rupture in my ICM. So I went in the hospital in a medically induced coma recovering from my horrible brain injury. My mom remembered that I had bought tickets to see my favorite band, DIR EN GREY, a Japanese metal band, but instead I ended up in a hospital. My mother wrote to the tour manager and asked if she can go pick up a t-shirt for me. She went to the concert and picked up the signed t-shirt and put it on me. So the next day after she went to the concert, the rhythm guitarist Dai visited me in the hospital. Shinya kite video. There are two videos of Shinya flying a kite. In an older one, he fails to fly his Winnie the Pooh kite because apparently there's no wind, and in a more recent one he finally succeeds. Dai Tights model. Dai appeared as a model in an advertisement for Komachi 2266531 Dark Lolita Serpent's Last Tights, and yes, that is the actual name of this brand, like what the fuck. How they met? Shinya and Kiyo met for the first time in August or September 1995, when Kiyo came to watch Shinya's session band. They later met Dai and Kaoru in November of that year, also at live shows. Kiyo, Kaoru, Dai and Shinya became members of a band Lasadis. While on tour they met Toshiya and became close friends. Later, when they had a clash with Lasadis bassist Kisaki, they formed DIR EN GREY with Toshiya. DIR EN GREY vs Pierrot. So apparently Japanese fans of DIR EN GREY had a short-lived rivalry with fans of another visual kei band Pierrot, but also with Lamoule and The Gazette. I was not able to find any specific reasons why the feud started. The band members themselves most likely have no animosity towards each other, it's just fans being fans. Toshiya was a roadie for Pierrot, but this couldn't be the reason. Amakuchi. Amakuchi is a VHS that was distributed together with a CD-ROM to the participants of a fan club trip to Hong Kong on August 29, 2001. The VHS consists of 5 making-of music videos and behind-the-scenes content. The CD-ROM consists of one screensaver and wallpapers. As you can probably guess, this VHS is extremely rare. Extra macabre tour footage. Track 45 of DIR EN GREY's Tour 0001 Macabre DVD includes the credits and the collection of 5 so-called NG files. Short clips of special moments during concerts, such as Kiyo singing at the wrong time. Pucci and Pucci. Kyo has been raising two kangaroo rats, which he named Pucci and Pucci. Extra song remixes. In 2001, DIR EN GREY released a remix album titled Kai. It features remixes of songs from the band's first two studio albums, Ghost and Macabre, as well as the Ain't Afraid to Die single. The songs were remixed by the band members as well as other musicians. Deity sample. The vocals on Deity match the tune of Johannes Brahms' Hungarian Dance 5. Moso Kagu Gaigeki. Moso Kagu Gaigeki, released in 1998, is the third VHS released by DIR EN GREY and their first documentary VHS. It consists of on and off stage footage of the band's indies days. Their former bands. So I could just sit here and read out the names of DIR EN GREY members' former bands, but honestly I don't see a point of that. The most notable one was, of course, La Sadis, which included 4 out of 5 future DIR EN GREY members. KR Cube meaning. The song KR Cube from the Macabre album was initially titled Kururi Kururi Kururi, which basically means turning around 3 times. In the end, the band named it KR Cube. KR is supposed to be short for Kururi, and Cube refers to the third power, so basically the song's name is Kururi to the third power. Kyo Adventure Time fan. Kyo said on a radio show that he enjoys watching the Cartoon Network series Adventure Time. While looking it up, I found this cool DIR EN GREY Adventure Time fan art.
はい。きょうさんは日頃テレビはご覧になるんですか？
あんまり見ない。
なんか録画してあるものとかないんですか？
録画してあるもの、アドベンチャータイムぐらいかな。
アドベンチャータイムって
なんかあるんです。ちょっと好きな。
Shinya Torture. This refers to a video in which DIR EN GREY guys seem to play a prank on Shinya. You can't clearly tell what happened there, but the theories are either they farted on Shinya or there was something on the floor that surprised him. I don't know, you be the judge, just let me know in the comments what you think happened.
初披露。でもなんか適当なトマトするから。
Soso. Soso is a band by Daisuke Tokuro no Inja Tachi, released on the Shikoku no Hikari album. It features Kyo on the vocals. Hironori. Hironori is Kyo's first name, confirmed by a junior high school book sold online in 2021. His full name is Hironori Nishimura. The theory of his first name being Toru is not true, it was just a joke Kyo made. Batsu Collection. Kyo collaborated with the Batsu fashion brand. From what I could find, he designed a tie, which he wore in promotional videos, shoes and a t-shirt. Drunk Barfit. There's a video in which DIR EN GREY guys are drunk in a bar. Yeah, that's it.
There's never any reason in the world why you should kick a man in the dick. I mean, for some reason I did, and then I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gene. I kicked him in the dick. You kicked Gene in the dick? I think Gene probably. I'm a fucking rockstar, bitch! Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick.
Shakira Dance. A video in which Kyo is busting some absolutely sick moves live. Kiyo's other aliases. During his career, Kiyo also went by Nishimura Kiyo, Mayer Zemeckis, Kunisaki Son, Warumono, Michael Jackson, Anthony Sasaki Pottery, I Love Reggae Papillon, Takemura Kiyo, Watanabe Rei, Fujisaki Kyoichi, and Girolamo. Uroboros cover art. The album cover artwork for the Uroboros album was inspired by the artwork of King Crimson's 1970 album Lizard. Shinya AK-47. In the promotional video for Shrine no Isu, Shinya can be seen holding what I think is an M16 rifle, not an AK-47. DIR EN GREY manga. Deadly Clarice is a fantasy manga featuring members of DIR EN GREY, written by Sato Yoshinawa with illustrations by Dada. Freezer incident. Apparently there are photos of Shinya in a freezer while on tour, but unfortunately I wasn't able to find anything like that. If you know anything about this, let me know in the comments, cause I'm really curious what's going on here. Dai hates Lolitas. In an interview with BBC, Dai states his dislike for goth and Lolita styles.
Personally, I hate goth. And especially the Lolita style. Have you seen those? They wear ribbons in their hair.
Hello, I am dressed up as a strawberry Lolita.
That style's not for everyone.
Some of them are unfortunately not born to dress up like that.
You can mention that I am horrible and nasty in nature if you want.
The pants stay on when showering. I couldn't find what this is referring to, so let me know in the comments if you know. Average Tanuki rumor. Tanuki is a visual kei forum. It was used to spread rumors about bands, most of which were probably fake. Stuff like DIR EN GREY members doing deviant things and being abusive. I won't get into the details because, well, they're just rumors and I don't feel like spreading them. Higekiwa lore. Continuing the topic of rumors, there's a rumor saying the Higekiwa song from Withering to Death is about the real suicide of the band's fan. It's just a rumor though, there's no proof that's what the song is about. Sangeki no Yoru Kirito Mayu. One day before DIR EN GREY began to record their debut EP Misa, Kiyo was told to change the lyrics of Sangeki no Yoru, likely because of the brutal imagery. It received new lyrics and was renamed to Kirito Mayu. Hentai shirt. There exists a photo of Kaoru wearing a hentai shirt. The only sound I found links to a long unavailable image hosted on Photobucket. If you can find this photo, please link it in the comments of this video. This track. This is another one that I couldn't find what it means. Battle in Love. Battle in Love is a cassette tape which was given out during a special event in March 2000. Dai's Instagram. Dai opened an Instagram account in December 2022. I don't know what else I can say. No fucking t-shirt. Yet another one I have no info about. A member probably wore a t-shirt that said no fucking on it. I don't know. Toshiya's fashion inspirations. Toshiya's favorite fashion designers are Vivienne Westwood, Masaki Matsushima and Milk Boy. Toshiya cover girl for a Bulgarian book. A photo of Toshiya in a toilet stall was used as a cover of some crime mystery novel in Bulgaria. Obviously the publishers most likely had no permission to use it. Reportedly something like this had also happened with Mana of Miles Miser. Toshiya look-alike cosplayer. This is likely referring to a cosplayer named Karun Somei who dresses up as Toshiya. Kiyo and Kaoru's side project. Kiyo and Kaoru had a one-off side project in 2000. All they had released was a cassette with an electronic song titled Kiyo Mizudera. Dai's solo song. I'm not entirely sure if this is what the iceberg is referring to, but Dai founded the band DKs, of which he is a vocalist and a guitarist. Kiyoharu cosplay. Kiyoharu is a Japanese vocalist and guitarist. I found a photo of him with Kiyo, but I didn't find anything about any cosplays. Playmobil. For their 2003 tour, people could buy Playmobil figures of DIR EN GREY members. Battle Royale. Battle Royale is a pretty controversial 2000 Japanese action thriller film. It inspired Battle Royale games like PUBG, Fortnite, Apex or Warzone. Kiyo was supposed to play the best friend of the main character of the film, but that didn't happen. I've seen two versions of the story. Either Kiyo couldn't act in the film due to some scheduling issues, or his manager didn't agree to it. Flash games. There exists a very basic dress-up flash game with Kiyo. Unfortunately, we cannot play it anymore since Flash is dead. Muchisute Tokuriji cosplay. One of Kiyo's tour outfits was basically a cosplay of Muchisute Tokuriji from the manga and anime Shoujo Tsubaki. If you don't know this anime, well, I wouldn't recommend looking it up. Kings of Plagiarism. In their early days, DIR EN GREY drawn a lot of their sound on Visual Kei cliches. The best known example is probably Cage, which is very similar to Toge by the band Kuroyume. Richest Pimp from Hell. On his birthday Suke Kiyo show, Kiyo wore a jean jacket which said Richest Pimp from Hell. Couldn't find any photos, but here's a drawing of it. Dai not being allowed to drive. Couldn't find much info about this. Apparently in the early days Dai caused some incident while driving. Whether he crashed a car or something else happened, I don't know. Mama. Mama is one of Kiyo's solo songs. It's kind of a heavy jazz rock or whatever. It's kinda cool. Dai barking video. On the bonus footage of the Ghoul tour there apparently is a scene of Dai barking. I didn't find it, but I found a clip of him barking during Kirito Mayu. Everyone singing in a collab. The song Moment by Yukiya with Cry's project features all DIR EN GREY members as guests on the vocals. Dai-san Teikoku Gakudan. This is one of Kiyo's side projects. He released his first solo CD in 2001 under this name. Kaoru's Room. I don't know if I'm on the right path with this one, but while looking it up I found not one, not two, but 3 erotic fanfictions which take place in Kaoru's room. Now I have no idea if this is what the authors meant, but that's what I found. skirt accident. Once again, didn't find anything. I found an interview with Toshiya in which he talks about wearing a skirt, but that's it, sorry. Hyperdontia. It's a condition of having more than 30 teeth as an adult. I don't know if Kyo has this condition specifically, but yeah, there is something up with his teeth. DIR cosplayers in Peep TV Show. Peep TV Show is a 2004 Japanese film which explores the Japanese subculture. Apparently you can spot DIR EN GREY members in the background of one scene. Kyo dress-up doll game. This might be a duplicate of the Flash game century I talked about before, I don't know. Hamburger Fic. A PG-13 fanfiction in which Kaoru and Toshiya eat a burger. Yeah. The type of deity pseudonyms. Further, the type of deity tour, DIR EN GREY released a pamphlet which included all of the members' names in kanji. I don't think there's anything special about them. Now I'll be honest with you, I wasn't able to find anything about most of the following entries. I don't know if maybe some of them are fake, maybe they're just too specific to find, I have no idea. I'll just talk about the ones that I found and I'll add 3 of my own entries as a replacement for all those I couldn't talk about. Kaoru neighbor incident. When asked about his earliest memory, Kaoru said, "When I was around 2, I went out of the house and got lost. Apparently my parents thought I was kidnapped and the police got involved and it was a great mess. After walking about 2 kilometers after going out of my house by myself, I was found by a woman who lived next to us. I don't actually remember that. What I remember is that I was put on the luggage platform of the bicycle of the neighbor and taken home where there were loads of people who exclaimed, 'Wow, he's returned!' and lots of excitement." Cheburashka. It's a character from a Russian children's book, Gina the Crocodile and His Friends. It appears that Shinya is a big fan of this character. Masaru. Masaru Ando is a fake name of Dai. The theory of this being his name is widespread among Japanese fans. Dai's marriage. Dai is apparently married to someone, wasn't able to find who exactly it is. Some people say it's a manga artist, some say it's a fan, some say she died. Nothing is confirmed officially, so at the end of the day, those are just rumors. Pickle sandwich. This likely refers to a comic titled Pandora by Ray Zell, published in the Current magazine, in which Kyo steals a girl's sandwich. Plastic surgery allegations. I think every band has those, just allegations again. Pubic hair on fire. It's a rumor that Kyo enjoyed setting his pubic hair on fire during parties. Akuro no Oka Yurameki filming location. DIR EN GREY recorded their music videos for Yurameki and Akuro no Oka in Sicily, at La Valle dei Templi archaeological site and the Church of Santa Maria dell'Amiraglio. Death Mask. Death Mask was the name under which the band members got together before changing the name to DIR EN GREY. Kyo buying a washing machine. So a random TV show accidentally captured Kyo shopping for a washing machine. It's similar to how George Lucas was captured in the background of some documentary.
メーカーはそれを全て無料修理しなければならず、大損害を被ってしまう。つまり、無料保証を謳うことは、メーカーが消費者に対し、自分たちが損をしないためにも質の高い商品しか売りませんというシグナルを発信していることになる。
Sea of Ours. Now that's a good one. Sea of Ours, I won't be saying the full name, is a song which was falsely attributed to DIR EN GREY back in the days of Napster and similar file sharing services. After Wang mentioned it in one of his videos, an alleged creator contacted him. According to him, the song was made to troll some DIR EN GREY fan online that the creator and his friends thought was annoying. Go check out Wang's video if you haven't seen it. Secret song. This is connected to the previous entry. The same guy who claimed to be the creator of Sea of Ours claimed that was not the first song he made. A previous song he made was titled Secret Song. Now, if this song truly did exist, it's lost media. According to the guy, it was a mashup of circus music, Hitler speeches and air raid sirens. Can't wait until this gets found. And with that, we've made it to the bottom of the DIR EN GREY Iceberg. Once again, had a lot of fun researching, and it sucks that I wasn't able to find anything on some of the entries. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I would love to keep doing those icebergs and bands and just music in general. If I made any mistakes, make sure to leave a comment correcting me. Thank you for watching and goodbye.